Just about to get started and getting to start. Al Leiter. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ready to go now? Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that's outside. And this one is off and running. And a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Beltran on at first, nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Pete Alonso, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And an excellent job keeping it right there. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Reaching for it, and back here in Denver, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a foul straight back. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. There's the strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
1 out, bases empty. Breaking ball misses down and away.
That's a ball.
And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, bases empty. And now Cal Raleigh. This to third. Toss to Alonso. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Sanders. Leiter back to work. Headed down the line. Acuna on the run. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna towards the line. Brings it in. Out number 2. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And another ball. And that is out of play. Now one missed. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. First pitch swinging.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And there's a ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And the runner holds. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just gotta.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is gone. A 2-run shot. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The other way. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Beltran goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. Gordon in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Kershaw makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. They say a win.
0-2.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. DeVries makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, out of the 4th at the plate, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one for strike 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gordon tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Castro. Well struck left field. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Reggie Sanders. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off down the right side. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Carter pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open and
hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now here is Cal Raleigh. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Kershaw deals. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
That one in there across the letters. That misses. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Ramirez whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Ketel Marte. Doubled his first time up. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Down and in, moved his feet.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Geloff on the move. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Leiter back to work. 0-1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here is Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
On a line, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rollins stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And there's a ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Here comes the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Adios, Peralta. He'll circle the bases, and now they're out in front. It's 3-2. And the batter now, Willie Castro. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Reggie Sanders will hit next. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Slider right there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Now Cal Raleigh. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And we're all square. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball is outside. Acuna in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And this is inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And that's ball 4. Man at first with 1 gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather.
Acuna runs. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. It's their. And they add a couple more. It's 5-3. And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And another ball. In the air to left down the line. Castro on the move towards foul ground. That is the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And a swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more. So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So digging in, Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And fouled off. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So up next, Alex Gordon. That's in there.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing, a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 6-3. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Castro sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this
0-2
lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. It's through for a hit. Here comes Junior, and he scores. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in.